So maybe let's go through those one by one. So if the Pakistani military is successful, what could it mean?
Very important question. The reason is that I think that success in South Waziristan will only give Pakistan a window of opportunity 6 months, 1 year. That will be the time when state institutions will have to show that the law enforcement can go there and retain the space. It would mean that the law enforcement, civilian police we should be able to profile the people, because today, the people who are running out of South Waziristan, there are many militants among them, who are some going back to Punjab, some going to Karachi. They arrested a person who's a local leader of Tehreek-e-Taliban from Karachi. I think a documentary about Karachi is very, very insightful, because in Karachi, and one of the leaders of Awami National Party said yesterday, this is the party which rules NWFP, that some Taliban have gone to Karachi already. We have seen attacks on Christians in one part of Punjab where there were open ultimatums. People went in, burned down Christian houses. The local law enforcement, political leadership knew either they were too slow or they lacked the capability. The point I'm making, military success will only give you a window of 6 months, 1 year. The state structure, which I think unfortunately is not competent enough at that time. In that, I mean, not to relate to this, but Kerry Lugar Bill and such efforts to really help the law enforcement and the capacity of the bureaucracy to deliver and to govern Pakistan better is so critical. I wish this was done 8 years ago when the war on terror had started. I'm just thinking maybe I hope it's not too late, but it should have happened before. So that will be, coming to your point, the battle will not be over. It will become much easier because army will have an upper hand, that wherever we'll find a sanctuary, we'll come and beat you. So that feeling of success will have to be benefited from by the people, by the society, by the civilian structure of the state also.
And can that dent the ideology, do you think?
That will be a slow process. For example, some of the books which are being taught at this time, if the Pakistani state will go to some of these extremist madrasas, and the academics and scholars think that within Pakistan, out of the total number of madrasas, it's about 5 to 10% or 12% at the most of the madrasas which are involved in militant training, 12% only. If at this time state will go and say, we want to have a look at your curriculum and want to see what you are teaching, I doubt if there will be much support, much cooperation. But when military will win in a battle like they had won in Swat, it will be victory in South Waziristan, Pakistan's political leadership will feel much more empowered to say, okay, if you are not going to cooperate, then we are going to close down this madrasa and army will be called. And one related idea also is this, it's critical to all these issues. Could relationship between the civil and military leadership in Pakistan, which is deteriorating. Rather than civil-military more cooperation and understanding, I see a disconnect also between civil and military leadership. If that happens, then all bets are off. But if the cooperation, understanding, working relationship between military and civilian leadership continues, then they'll have a chance to say close down these madrasas. That will, not now, 5 years from now, will have an impact on the ideological training on the curriculum.
And you mentioned the Kerry